You have a brilliant opportunity in the month of August to really just step into your power, to walk away from things that are not working for you. I see an offer, I see news coming in, I see good news coming in when it comes to money and career, and you finally taking that leap of faith and plunging into something that feels a lot more coherent with what you are truly trying to manifest in your money and career sector. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your money and career reading for the month of August 2023. I hope all of you are doing well. Today, I'm going to take a look at your past, present, and future energies when it comes to your professional, your work sector. Let's see what your spirit team and your guides have in store for you. Stick with me till the end. Okay, let's just look at what are the energies that are receding from your money and career sector. So what we call the recent past. This just helps us build a little bit of context to the reading. So let's see how your recent past has been when it comes to your money and career sector. 3 cards, please. Okay, they've given me 2, 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, and I'm going to take up one more. I'm going to take out one more. The 6 of Wands. Okay, interesting. This is really cool because, I think for a lot of you, you've either walked away from a job or like an opportunity that you weren't really sort of feeling it. I think you're stepping away from something, or you probably will in the near future, because time is kind of, fluid in tarot. So take it as it resonates. For a lot of you, this has already happened. And for some of you, this will happen in the near future, or I would say like getting into like early August or so. I think some of you have realized that you're not being acknowledged and recognized for all the work that you've been putting in. So if this is a job or a company that you're associated with, I think you've been working really hard. I can see that with the 8 of Pentacles. And Leo is a very hardworking sign. So I'm sure that you've been, putting in all the effort, putting in the hours. But I feel something was not giving you the adequate attention, recognition, or your due. So you decided to turn your back on something, or you're contemplating turning your back onto something which is not giving you what you need from your money and career sector right now. I think a lot of you probably are manifesting more money, manifesting more recognition. So this could be like a step up, a promotion, a designation for some of you. For some others, I think you also just want a little bit of peace. I don't know why I'm getting that from this card. The 10 of Swords sometimes can just mean done with situations, places, people, and things that make you feel really anxious, that make you feel stuck, that make you feel like less than or something of that sort. So I think you're just trying to step away from it all. Okay, give me some more on that. Clarify a little bit further on the 10 of Swords, please. The Hanged Man, okay. 7 of Cups, yeah, I feel very Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups. Again, there's a second confirmation of you stepping away from things that don't really serve your higher purpose. I think a lot of you were probably stuck in a slightly stagnant situation in your money and career sector. Now, this could mean somebody owed you money, they didn't pay you on time, somebody told you you'll get that promotion, you'll get that raise, but they didn't follow through on their promises. And I think you are off in search for your brand new Ace of Wands. Like some of you are missing feeling inspired at work, missing feeling that bout of inspiration, like that spark in your soul. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of you are going through this transformative journey in your money and career sector where you want to step away from, and it's not very tactile, you want to step away from things that are depleting you. But I think at a very spiritual and a soul level, you don't want to be associated with things that don't drive your soul anymore. And what do I mean by that? Obviously, it's a general reading, so you will know what that Ace of Wands is for you. For some of you, maybe you want to be an entrepreneur and you're like, enough is enough. I gotta branch out and do something for myself. For some others, you've been maybe stuck in a dead-end job and like your soul has really walked out of it. And yeah, it pays the bills, all of that. It's gotten you to where you are today. It gives you that stability, but you're looking for something deeper. You're looking for, I feel I'm connecting with those Leos who are really soul searching, and something has happened in the recent past that is making you think that no, I deserve more, I deserve better, there's got to be more to this than what I currently have, is the feeling that I'm getting. So let's look at the energies that you will be surrounded by when we get into August. So about the first few weeks of August, let's look at those energies. 3 cards, please. The 10 of Pentacles, that's nice. Thinking about long-term stability. 3 of Wands, this is something you've been waiting for. And the Star, amazing. Aquarius energy, and you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, if you've been interviewing, I think you're going to get some news. You might get a job offer because there's that little envelope on this card that gives me reason to believe that you're getting some positive news in the month of August. I also feel that for a lot of you, you've been waiting for some kind of financial stability, some kind of money to come in. You've been hoping, you've been praying, like with the star card, you've really been wishing upon a star for this to come about. And I think for a lot of you, it does. Like your ships are finally coming in. That's what we say with the Three of Wands. You know, you've been waiting to see the reward. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, and they are going to come in. For some others, I feel, you know, kind of stemming from what we were seeing, where you were walking away from whatever didn't work for you, whatever wasn't giving you your due. You're now looking at things from a very long-term perspective. You're no longer okay with quick fixes or short-term fixes. Maybe in the past you settled for situations, places, things because at the time, you know, that's what you needed. Maybe you needed to pay off a debt and you needed money, or you needed to, I don't know, pay for your kids' education or something of that sort. But now I think you're looking for something that feels like your destined path. The star card for me is a huge card. It's one of my favorite major arcana cards because it's also, while it is about divine timing, it's about healing, it's about keeping that hope alive, it's about surrendering to the will of the universe. I really just see it as a destiny card. I just see it as destiny stepping in and saying, you know what, you've been pushing. You've been trying to open all these doors. Let me now step in and open up the right door for you. Like put you into the right direction, like swing your career, swing your professional sector in an area that actually feels like your own, like you feel like you belong there. I like this for you, Leo. I really do. Let me know in the comment section how this is resonating so far. And if it is resonating, please do hit that like button for me. Let's clarify maybe a little bit on the star. It is such a wonderful card, and especially in the Lightseer Tarot deck, it's a beautiful representation. Show me a little bit more on the star card. What's happening with the star card? Okay, Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I love this. I love this, Leo. Some of you definitely are getting a brand new job offer, a brand new opportunity. If you're an entrepreneur, maybe somebody wants to collaborate with you, somebody wants to invest in your business. Basically, the right kind of people start to show up for you in the month of August. And Queen of Wands is again fire energy, so energy like yours, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're very attractive. Whosoever is coming in, they're very attracted to your skill set. They acknowledge what you bring to the table, which I think is very different from where you've been in the recent past. Unfortunately, maybe you've been in workplaces or, you know, with colleagues or business partners who haven't really acknowledged what you bring to the table, and they've kind of shortchanged you to a certain degree. I feel what's happening in August is, because I was clarifying the star card, right? This is how we say, right, the universe is so abundant and the universe's plan is always way better than the one that we can come up for ourselves, because I think somewhere in our human brains, we start to look at limitations. We start to think, oh, but why would it happen for me? Or you start to feel like you're not worthy, or you basically start to get into your own way with your self-limiting beliefs. But the universe is actually stepping in and giving you this brand new Ace of Cups, where I always look at this Ace of Cups as like your joy is going to be like running over, right? My cup runneth over. That's the phrase associated with the Ace of Cups. Like, it is going to be so good, so light, so positive that you're going to be brimming with joy. But for this to happen, Leo, I think obviously you don't need to do anything because it's already destined, you know, but I think when I say that, let me check myself. I don't mean like you don't have to do anything, right? Obviously, because tarot is all about helping understand what is the potential that exists in our environment. But ultimately, we also have to take the right steps and right actions towards that so that the universe can then sort of bounce back those energies towards us. I feel this is kind of connected to the Knight of Cups that we saw underneath the deck initially. So there's some news coming in, something you've been waiting for. You have a brand new job opportunity, or there's an idea or an inspiration that really gets you excited. Okay. Okay, so I want to see what's coming in the near future. So this is end August, early September. Show me what Leo can expect. Near future for Leo, money and career sector. Eight of Wands, King of Swords, Aquarius energy showing up. Eight of Wands, lots of communication back and forth. I think, Leo, you're going to get super busy towards the end of August, early September. So if you have the opportunity to take some time off or to like just engage in some self-care rituals, I think that would be a very wise idea, because I do see momentum really picking up towards the end of August, early September. I think somebody who's like got a lot of authority, this could be in your present workplace, or maybe, you know, like if you're interviewing, this could be like your future manager or the future leader of the company that you want to work at. I think you'll be interacting with people in power, interacting with people who have authority, somebody who's very stable, very cerebral, very practical and rational about how they think through these matters. Or you are emulating that energy as well towards the end of August, and that energy is available for you to tap into. So, it's always a good watch out when a lot is going on, a lot of people want your attention, a lot of people want to talk to you. It's always good to ground ourselves, take a beat, and think from a calm, cool, collected standpoint. Let's see, what is this Eight of Wands? What communication is coming in? Let's see. The Nine of Swords, okay. The Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. And we've got the Star once again at the bottom of the deck. So this is so divine, this reading of yours. It's so, yeah, it's just giving me like that, sort of that inner knowing that this is very, very good for you, Leo. I think this is all destined to your sacred sort of path. I think what happens is, what you were manifesting in the recent past, because if you see, we pulled the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. So the Nine of Swords plus the Ace of Swords, that adds up to a Ten of Swords. And that's where we started your reading. You were turning your back to something that wasn't working for you anymore. I see a lot of you completing a cycle in the month of August, early September, where you actually do manage to turn your back on things that are not giving you your due, that are not feeling right, that are not feeling aligned to your higher purpose. And you've been manifesting this. A lot of you have been praying, a lot of you have been manifesting, doing your rituals, saying your affirmations, talking to people, obviously doing the work as well, putting all your efforts out there. And I think by the end of the month, you will realize that this walking away from a situation that doesn't work for you or has stopped working for you is indeed a possibility, because destiny steps in, and we saw that beautiful Ace of Cups coming in. We saw momentum picking up with people of higher authority or people who can help you on this journey. I think I see big changes for you, Leo. I think that you're turning your back on things that don't work for you anymore, that don't feel aligned to your own truth. And I think you have the right support, A, from the universe, and B, from other people around you who come in, who have conversations with you. And that kind of provides you the momentum that propels you forward towards this big change in your money and career sector. I love this for you. I'm going to close out your reading with an oracle card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Beautiful deck. Let's see what they have for you. What do you want Leo to see? What does the sacred landscape want Leo to know? Okay, opportunity. Well, they're not mincing their words there. You have a brilliant opportunity in the month of August to really just step into your power, to walk away from things that are not working for you. I see an offer, I see news coming in, I see good news coming in when it comes to money and career, and you finally taking that leap of faith and plunging into something that feels a lot more coherent with what you are truly trying to manifest in your money and career sector. I will leave it there, Leo. Just one other thing actually just occurred to me, because we had the new moon, we have the full moon on August 1, and we will have a new moon on August 16th. And then we have a full moon at the end of August, August 30th. So I don't know, I'm guided to tell you that make a note of those dates. And I think you might hear some news around that time, or those dates could be very auspicious for you to come to a certain decision. But just Google all the lunar dates for the month of August. I have a feeling that they will be quite significant for you. So I'm going to leave it there. If this video helped, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care, Leo. Bye-bye.